South Korea is known for its safety, discipline, and advanced society. But in the early 2000s, a series of brutal murders shattered this image. A man was moving through the city, calm and unnoticed. He wore a raincoat. He looked ordinary, but behind that ordinary face was one of the most dangerous serial killers in Asian history. This is the true story of Yoo Young, known to the world as the Raincoat Killer. 1 o'clock to 2:30. Yoo Young-chul was born in 1970 in South Korea. His childhood was filled with domestic violence, physical abuse, emotional neglect. His father was known to be extremely violent. You often witnessed beatings inside his home. At the age of 16, Yoo suffered a serious head injury after a fall. Doctors later suggested this injury may have damaged parts of his brain related to impulse control and empathy. From an early age, Yoo showed aggressive behavior, social isolation, lack of emotional connection. Psychologists later stated that Yoo displayed clear signs of antisocial personality disorder. 2:30 to 4 o'clock. As Yoo grew older, his anger turned outward. He developed a deep hatred for wealthy people, successful families, sex workers. He believed society was corrupt. He believed rich people were evil, and he believed he had the right to punish them. Before the murders, Yoo had multiple criminal arrests, theft, burglary, assault, yet none of these crimes signaled what was coming next. 4 o'clock to 5:30. In 2003, Yoo Young-chul began killing. His first victims were wealthy homeowners. He would pretend to be a repairman, a delivery worker. Once inside the house, he attacked his victims using a hammer. In some cases, entire families were murdered. There was no robbery motive, no financial gain, only violence. 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Later, Yoo changed his targets. He began contacting sex workers through escort services. Once they arrived, he restrained them, tortured them, murdered them. He dismembered bodies to destroy evidence. During police interrogation, Yoo showed no remorse. He claimed they deserved to die. Investigators believe he murdered at least 20 people, though some suspect the real number is higher. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Witnesses repeatedly described a man wearing a dark raincoat, calm expression, no visible emotion. This led the media to name him the Raincoat Killer. Fear spread across South Korea. Escort services shut down. Citizens avoided strangers. The country was in shock. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. In July 2004, police finally arrested Yoo Young. During interrogation, he confessed calmly. He described murders in detail. He showed zero regret. He stated, "I was cleaning society." Police officers later said, "He was one of the coldest criminals we have ever faced." 9 o'clock to 9:40. Yoo Young-chul was sentenced to death in 2004. However, South Korea has not executed anyone since 1997. As of today, Yoo remains on death row, alive, imprisoned, a living reminder of one of Korea's darkest crimes. 9:40 to 10:30. Yoo Young-chul was not born a monster, but abuse, trauma, untreated mental illness, and a failed system allowed hatred to grow. This story is not just about one killer. It is a warning. When society ignores its broken parts, darkness finds a way to rise.